Hey everybody, doing the aha again. So here we go. Chapter 6 and 7, I really like them, mainly because I know 4 and 5 really had to do with the issues, and this has to do more with kind of a how-to, and I kind of like that a lot. I know when they talked about um, developing good decision-making skills, they develop some perspective, list and prioritize, and then kind of evaluate what you want to look at as far as the options go. We're doing that with my stepdaughter. We're trying that, my wife and I. We've made a list and we've set a time for her. We've never done this for her before, but it's worked out fairly well, at least here in this past week. From 5 to 6 when we get home during the week, that's her time to do schoolwork. That comes first, and then if anything else happens to go on top of that, then schoolwork, then she's got some chores that she can do, and she couldn't think of any, so we listed some. And when we listed those chores, it kind of became clear that she's got a lot on her plate that she can do, and it doesn't all have to be done at once, but she can pick and choose what she can do. And I think it's worked out for her. The last 2 days that she's been doing it, and we're early in this, and I understand that, but we're giving it a shot, and she's done pretty well with it. She hasn't complained. She just knows that that's her time to do her work, whatever it happens to be, and she's been really great with it. Chapter 7, I know they've talked about communication and listing the ways to be a good communicator with your child, and I have to say with what happened to her over the summer, this illustrates it beautifully. She had last summer we found out that she had created. She's 11, and we told her she couldn't have a Facebook page. She created one anyway, and she had it going for about 2-3 months. Didn't really post a whole lot or anything, but her stepmother found it and alerted us, and we ended up having a family meeting. So her dad and stepmother, and then my wife and me, and I, we all got together and explained to her. And there was some yelling before this happened, but of course we were just shocked, and it wasn't the correct way to handle this, but we had to say it. And really, I think we were just angry at the fact that, first of all, she goes behind our backs. Not cool. And secondly, just she had no privacy settings. She had all of her information out there, and she didn't understand how important that is to keep that safe. So that was a good place for us to, communicate with her and say, you have to understand why this is so important and why this may be a little out of your realm right now. She walks home from school. It would be just as simple to post something on there saying, hey, walking home from school today, and then she doesn't come home. And she didn't think about that at all. She never did. So we were glad that we got that into her head. I think it really kind of made her understand that she put us in fear, and she did something wrong, and she knows to listen to us, or at least ask the questions why she can and can't do these things, instead of just going behind our back. So hopefully she's learned something, and so have we. Have a good week, guys, and we'll talk to you later.